Y'all. So I'm watching this new Bill Collective episode, and all I can say is, what the hell? All I can think is, what the hell? This is the most embarrassing they've ever looked, and I'm genuinely surprised by this. And look, I do not get surprised by what goes on in reality TV anymore. All right, let's talk about it. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Do. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Do. What's up, y'all? Okay, so Marie and her kids are at her church. We start off with them talking with her pastor about how they're feeling about the how powing at their heart. And the kids are saying it doesn't feel the same. They don't feel safe. And poor Zuri, she says she just wants to go back to her room. She just want to go home. But Marie tells us that Zuri's room was piled up the most. I mean, I can't even imagine. And I'm just so relieved that that baby wasn't there that day and that no one was home that day. They still don't know who did it or why. And I think that's some BS. I think that's some BS. With the technology we have today, there are cameras everywhere. Um, Hell, they can find everybody else, you know? So I think that's BS. Anyway, Marie's pastor is telling them that, you know, good people go through bad things sometimes, and that even Job in the Bible, he went through all that he did, you know. Personally, me personally, I have always thought that Job didn't need to go through all that, you know, just for the sake of a bet. Because let's be honest, it was a debt between, yeah. So I'm just leave that there. Anyways, the pastor. The pastor also reminds Marie of a conversation they had before, I guess, about Marie getting baptized. And he asks if they can do that someday. Okay, so um, Marie is getting be baptized. And to be honest, for me, guys, baptism, it isn't just about renewing your spirit, and it's also an induction into a church. So, for example, in order for, some people to be a part of a church in an official way, like being buried on the grounds or something, being baptized is the only way that you can do that by being a member. So I just wonder if she's joining the church officially with this baptism too, or if that's what's going on, if she's going to be a part of the church officially. Um, yeah. Okay, so next is Glenn and Latishia. Not gonna lie, my least favorite couple. Least favorite. Their relationship seems more for profit than the others to me. I don't know. They don't seem attracted to one another. I mean, was it you just cheating and she had sworn him off, but now she's cooking him pork chops and corn and whatnot? Him quit his job to start a business, and telling Tisha on camera, it's kind of giving the makings of a male Belle. But she's okay with it. She's okay with it. Um, the whole thing just screams inauthentic. Yeah. Anyway, her giving him a step by step on how to run a business is thoughtful. I think it is. I mean, why not take advantage of her expertise? Like she said, she's giving coaching advice free of charge. But Graylin is kind of looking at it like she's trying to control him and make her report back to him, when it's kind of clear she just wants to be involved and to make the business a success. She tells him she's not making any type of motion, which he's not, and he basically means to be about it instead of talking about it. And baby, I agree. I sure do. Uh, Grin is good for telling you what you want to hear, ain't he? Yeah, and Letitia knows that. That's why she's pushing him. Her words. So it is time for Latrice's dual grand opening for her restaurant Taste and Goddess Links 2.0, luxury beauty. She's got a pretty big turnout. Pretty big turnout. Tambra is the host, and Tibra is doing a great job. I didn't know that she was that good at hosting. Really, really good job. Um, of course, Selena is there, and that's it for now. Latrice says the people who showed up on time are the people who were supposed to be there. Latrice gets there, and her and Letitia gets there, and her and Latrice hug. Okay. I guess the beef is no longer beefy. Huh. Okay. JJ and Soguchi slash Sophia, they come late because they came looking red carpet ready. They were looking good, just without the red carpet. And since there wasn't a red carpet there, they brought their own. So Gucci and Selena speak, but it's awkward. It's really awkward. JJ, he speaks to the girls, his girls, but that was even more awkward. I mean, the whole exchanges were just like cringe for real. So we got Stormy and Nell. They come up and hug everybody. And I swear, y'all, I did not know, it did not dawn on me that they were from another show until the Love and Marriage name tag came up. Like, I swear, I was like, wow. I'm just so used to seeing these women. It didn't dawn on me, like, it didn't phase me to see them on another show like this. And to be honest, I was literally just thinking, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw somebody from like Potomac or Atlanta or something. I mean, I swear, y'all, my third eye be on it. Okay, so anyway, 3 hours late, when it's over, comes Willie and Aikisha. Everybody walks over to taste, and I did not know that it was literally a hop and a skip away. Location, location, location. She did that. The restaurant is so so, in my opinion, but it's her first restaurant, so not too much, not too bad. Uh, we barely see the food. We don't see what the food is. We don't know what is hitting on. So if anybody goes, let me know in the comments how it was. We finally get to the blow up sit down with Willie and Glenn. Everybody sitting, and Airwall's Glenn looking even spiffier than he usually has been lately. I guess it's because his birthday and he wanted to look extra good for Letitia. Willie tries to shake his hand and Glenn slaps it and kind of relaxed, like a limp handshake slash limp slap or slap kind of thing. And he does the same thing to Aikisha, but he shakes Gucci's hand. So Willie is like, "Oh man, you gonna do that to me? You gonna be like that with your $5 shirt on?" So when I tell you that you'd have me rolling, that shit was funny. Cause why? Like, who you thinking weird all of a sudden? I mean, come on now. Willie says he could feel the hostile energy, and so could I. He really doesn't know where it's coming from. And then Glenn whispers to Cliff, that man in competition with you, you got the young wife, and he's got Aikisha, while Letitia is sitting listening to every word. I mean, every single word. Uh, First of all, Glenn, that was not hitting like you thought it was. It wasn't, especially when Aikisha is freaking gorgeous. Okay, body looks great. She's a great mother to both her kids. She's super successful entrepreneur who just closed on the bid that your wife wanted. Clock that. Okay, so not too much. Um, Cliff is taunting Willie, making jokes about his hair, asking him who his barber is, and I'm just confused on the reason why. Why? Why are y'all always peeking at that man? I'm so sorry, but I gotta say it. I think Glenn and Cliff like Willie. Yes. Yes, I said it. Because their behavior towards Willie, it reminds me of when boys used to tease me when I was younger, when I was little, because they liked me. hmm So then here goes Grin talking about uh this time you mentioned, I'm giving you props, bro. Like, first of all, you Glenn, your look changed up after Willie came along. Can we? Yeah, you was looking like the hood booger Letitia found on the side of the street. Even your homeboy mentioned you're changing clothing. So come on now, Glenn. I'm telling y'all, Glenn, he is a classic projector and he is so insecure. Um, Cliff says Willie can dish it out, but he can't take it. Like when he was talking about Glenn's rapping career. First of all, that rap was ass. That rap was ass. Willie said what everybody was thinking. And let's be honest, even rappers will tell you that they make more money doing other things. So it wasn't like he was, lying. I mean, you got a whole family you got to take care of. You doing this rapper thing, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Okay. And Cliff projects too. Cliff projects too. I think he's jealous that Aikisha allows Willie to lead in a way that Latrice just does not allow him to do. Right? Yeah. Yeah. They have zero problem disrespecting each other. And we just haven't seen that with Willie and Aikisha. And that's why y'all mad. Okay? Uh Latrice and Latishia, y'all are just as bad as y'all's man. Really. Because why did y'all sit there and laugh at them instead of taking control of the situation? I mean, a simple, hey guys, that's not what this thing is about, um, would have diffused that situation. But no, instead we have Latrice laughing, and we have Latishia feeding into it. So I'm really even more disappointed in Latishia because she's been quick to defuse other situations, but this time she added more fuel to the fire. So yeah, the insults continue, right? And here goes So Gucci in her confessional talking about somebody better jump in. Trick, you jump in. You jump in. How about that? But no, uh, her and JJ looking like they watching a ping pong match. Come on, that. Willie says, I'm part of y'all's minds, and I agree 1000%. 1,000. Click stands up and says he doesn't like Willie, and Aikisha's like, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Are they? And I'm like, yes, Aikisha, stand beside your man, because clearly their wives don't want to get their grown kids to stop acting up. I mean, what are we really doing here? Even if they were joking, like Galef said, there's a there's a big difference between joking and picking on someone. And y'all be picking on that man too much. Too much. And just like JJ said, it's all fun and games till it gets ugly.
You can't got there and keep sitting there saying, F you got there and I don't like you, because it's going to get to a point that's going to get old and it's going to get real, and that's what happened.
And for Latishia to say Aikisha was in Willie's ear, Mikey wasn't in grave either laughing at him like words don't hurt. I mean, you can't, like, come on, you can't see that it's going too far. I lost surprised though. She loves to play blind, especially to a lot of Glenn's bulls anyway. Yeah. And how Willie says, the way they sit on his nuts, he should be charging them rent. And I know that's right, Willie. Come get off your nuts, okay? They want to suck your bills so bad. Yeah. They already did.
Really, I really thought you were coming in on some sideways type. At the end
I
of the
like
day,
you, Glenn. I think
like
you're
you.
awesome.
I think you're decent. You know what I mean? I think you're
As
decent.
much as we got done it, inspiring each other, coming together, why couldn't this have been on the podcast?
He don't like y'all. I just don't like Willie. I'm cool with you.
So, Willie, you the thorn in my
It's
side.
the Willie.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm okay with it. Like, I'm totally, through it all, I do respect all of you. And I realize a lot of I've said and whatever, it comes from me just being me. And I understand.
You know what me mean? It mean you an ass.
No question. I was, first of all, if you know anything about me, I was not a nice player. I was always a dirty player.
Right.
But my point is, man, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Real talk.
And may we continue to grow further.
Exactly.